the last upper body exercise I'm going to give you with a kettlebell is a kettlebell bicep curl. Single kettlebell, needs a towel, and you'll see these exercises aren't limited. They're not things that, oh, we're only doing it because we can just about get away with cobbling a workout together with one piece of kit. You'll see most people, you go to a decent gym, there'll be guys doing these exercises because they train things that normal kit can't. Look, I mean, take the swing. There's no other piece of kit that you can do such an explosive hip hinge with. This here, you'll see people doing all sorts of curls in a gym, a bicep curl. We know it's the one that every bloke between 12 and, well, 70 butchers because they think it's what they need to do to get to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger's arms. But with the correct towel, this isn't the best towel I've got here, but with the correct towel, you'll train your grip as well as your biceps. Not all the, I mean, you're holding the bicep, you're holding the dumbbell, so you're going to some degree train your forearms, but with a towel, even more so. The point is with this exercise where it falls down, and there's pros and cons to every way of training every muscle, guys, but where it falls down a little bit is that your palms really are only ever, at the bottom, they're only ever going to be neutral, and at the top, it's easy to fall into keeping them neutral as well. Open, squeeze up. If you want to improve the exercise, it takes the stress off the biceps slightly, maybe puts a bit of rear delts in there, but we open the towel and face your palms towards yourself at the top. Open, squeeze. Brilliant exercise. Open, squeeze. I'd recommend putting that twist in. Open, squeeze. But only if your form is perfect. This elbow stays down just like in a regular curl. We don't let it come forward, it stays pointing to the floor. Open, squeeze. If your form is here and good, try putting that supination of the hands in at the top. It'll involve a little bit more of the back of the shoulders, but also it'll take the stress off the forearm at the top of the movement at least. Okay. One other thing I was going to say about that was, hold on to the towel tight. Don't drop the kettlebell on your tiled floor in my case. And also make sure that it's a weight you can handle. If you're stuck with a 16 or a 20 or a 24 kilo kettlebell, bicep curls with it are probably going to be a bit tricky. Don't let it become a bicep swing, okay? Guys, that's the upper body stuff on the kettlebells for now. There'll be more to come, but they're the grinds, okay? There are ballistic exercises which ballistic exercises are always going to be full body, but there are ballistic exercises to come that will target upper body. Anyway, that's me on the bicep curls, last video in this little series for now. Cheers.